Hello there, it's LaZodiac, and we're back with the Knight of Lodis. Let's take a look at our army, because I have made a couple little changes. First of all, Celestine has become a knight, and I also remembered that I have the peregrine mail. I forgot to show it off last time. It's made from the Eagle Breastwilder. It's a pretty good armor, all things considered. And there's really no other changes. That being said, let's go on to our next destination. We have a couple options, though in order to get to Beliza here, we're going to have to go through Vespa, which is the plot recommended place to go next because of that little pin. But we're actually going to go to Grylis. As you may recall, that's the forest that the Lodis killed a whole bunch of people in. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
Find it out.
Yep, that's a lot of undead. Let's take a look at him. We have Eileen here. Yep. She's an undead soldier. Undead soldiers are restless souls who are granted the power of darkness and the ability to resurrect. They have the same abilities as they possessed before death, but now they have poison, apparently. I believe this is meant to say fist attacks, because burst attacks makes no sense, and they have never poisoned anyone on my team, ever. There's also undead wizards, vaudeville. There's also undead wizards who are basically the exact same, except they have magic. Norris. Nothing special for Norris. McNorton. I feel like we've seen that name before. Here's Freddy. He's got acid. And Malin. What a sad fate. Yeah, we also have ghosts with Ivan. Ghosts are interesting. They are, of course, ghosts. They are unaffected by physical attacks, which is not true. It just means that they are able to dodge better than normal when it comes to melee attacks and bow shots. They can also use low-level bane spells. And even if they die, they will resurrect, like with the zombies. The zombies and the ghosts, after 2 or 3 turns, they will revive with about a quarter of their health left, give or take. It's a pretty dangerous thing, because that means we have to kill all of them at once in order to win, or do something special, which we will talk about in a bit. Also, here is Randolph. He has a different bane spell, Invisible. It absorbs HP. It's a pretty good spell, actually. Yeah, let's get our army ready. Okay, that's a good army. Let's start the battle. Ghosts who wander the darkness, return to your resting place! With 3 exclamation points. Because Gaston is really serious. Let's move the... Oh, that's not a Valkyrie, that's Demi. Mix them up sometimes. Let's move up our Valkyrie so that they are in position for where we're going to put the male units. And there's a glass pumpkin. Nice find, Robbie. Also, I gave Eleanor the extra Volsatus that we had. And you can't take off the pearl necklace that she has, just as an aside. I want you to be right here so you can get the bonus from both Valkyries. I told you I could throw a stone. I missed. Well, that's a little embarrassing. Hopefully Data Ninja will have an easier time. Let's throw it at McNorton. Wrong button. Oh, wrong space, actually. I pressed the right button. we're gonna have Blue here eat some magic leaf. Charge up his magic a little bit. But this will be important for a reason that we will see shortly. Now it's time for the enemies to go. Forgot to mention, ghosts can teleport. That's a pretty annoying move range. Nice guard, Gaston. A lot of the zombies have bows, so it's a little difficult to kill them. Thankfully, since the soldiers are so weak, we're not really in any danger. It's just frustrating to get rid of them all. Looks like our enemies really want to fight on the right side. Not complaining. We should move the Valkyries first, as always. Can I attack you from here? Yes, I can. Let's do that instead. Nice stab. Oh, and we got a little healing item. The one unfortunate part of this is that these enemies are pretty low in terms of actual, like, stats. So we're not at, level. We're not actually going to get much reward from doing this. Still worth it, of course, but it is a little disappointing. Yeah, let's go over here. As you can see, Swordmaster Gaston is pretty powerful. And this doesn't count as a death. Gaston did not kill him. He's already dead. The only person who's going to get a kill count this episode is Blue, because of how this sort of magic works. But we will attend to that at a later point. Can Celestine kill this ghost right away? No, she cannot. I'll still do it. Weaken the ghost at least. And Blue has nothing to do. I can make him hit the ghost at least. Smack. Right across the face. Oh right, Data Ninja. I completely forgot about Data Ninja. Now I feel a little silly. It's for the best. Oh hey, they're all grouping up together. That's pretty nice. What a kind ghost. Sacrificing himself to Gaston like that. Oh! Don Quixote! The ghost the ghost was just rewarded for being an absolute idiot. That's always fun. Stop guarding. It's really annoying. Well, there's Nightmare. Don't fall asleep, Celestine. Oh, you didn't fall asleep, so that's good. And in case you're wondering, this isn't like Final Fantasy where you can heal a ghost to death. That's not a thing in this. Unfortunately, I would have liked it to be. Okay, time to do some violence. Eleanor can get up here and hopefully impale all these zombies. Stab. And I will have Trobby deal with this one. So much for being immune to physical attacks, huh? That one's almost dead. And Vecna should be able to finish him off, assuming the missile is long enough range. It is. Though, I'm going to want to use... Yep, AoE is still in range. So this will kill this... We're killing a lot of zombies this turn. That's good by my book. God, that's so much damage. Gaston, you're lunatic. War God. That reminds me, we actually got a emblem on Gaston during, during the, a little bit of grinding I was doing in the quest that we still have available. Blood Rain, awarded for killing 25 foes. It terrifies enemies within 3 panels of the owner. This is not... He technically does not have 25 kills, it's just the kills in quest count? The kills in quest mode count for the in-game kill counter, but are not actually going to be counted. This does mean, however, that Gaston has an aura of 3 squares that makes all enemies less effective. But yeah, let's take a look at that new emblem that we have. War God. Honors those who deal ferocious blows to their foes. Increases strength at the expense of intelligence. That is a bit unfortunate. You'll notice that Gaston's intelligence has dropped by a fair amount. If you get War God, you get more strength, but you lose some intelligence. I forget the exact numbers, I'll put it in the thread. I didn't actually want Gaston to have War God, but this is fine. Anything that ensures that we don't have to deal with any undead is fine by me. Just have to be careful on who else can get that, because I don't want any of our actual intelligent units to get it. Gaston ultimately isn't going to be using very much magic. There is nothing for Celestine to do. Now then, Blue, it is time you made use of your magic. Exorcism is an AoE magic that banishes undead foes that are alive currently. Faith is a global range spell that purifies undead that are about to revive, but are still currently dead. We're going to wipe out almost all the encounter here, because Faith always hits. Faith always hits. Exorcist acquired. Now all we have to do is kill the remaining zombies and we can leave. Nice stab. Quit running away, coward. It's really very rude, you know. Wow, crit. That's mean. Whew. Now, the thing about this map is that if you take too long, the enemies will respawn. So, let's try our best to avoid that. We have to kill these guys right now. Eat that, zombie. And I will let Blue get the final kill with Exorcism. That's not a lot of accuracy. Let's try softening the zombie up first. Because that is a thing that you can do. The more damage the zombie is, the easier it is to exorcise. I can't... Well... Nothing happened there. Nothing of value. Smacked right upside the head. Okay, Blue. Kill the zombie. If you're curious, by the way, Exorcism is the same as Blood Rain, just for zombies. And hey, Centurion. Blue is now a pretty strong wizard. And we only got $100, and we got no treasure for that. The Forest of the Undead. Dawn is still a long way off. Thank you, Gaston. And that'll be it for today. I realize it's a short one, but that's how this game goes sometimes. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all next time.